honey.
Can you help me? What does statistic mean? It's in my assignment and I don't have any answer yet. Can you help me?
Statistics, that's very important in our daily life. It's about numbers, data that help us understand what is really happening.
But Mom, can you give me an example?
Perfect timing. I just heard a news report on TV about corruption and how statistics helps in finding out where the government's money goes.
Wow, I want to hear that, Mom.
Okay, honey.
Good day, Philippines! Today, we'll discuss a hot issue, corruption and how statistics is a key tool to fight it. Many government projects are reported as completed, but where is the evidence? Let's go to our field reporters for details. Ms. Rina?
Thank you, Ortega. I'm here in Barangay San Isidro, where a 10 million pesos budget was allocated for flood control systems. According to the official report, the project is marked as completed, but look at the streets are still flooded after a light rain. Data on flood incidents shows no improvement at all. Now we can talk to one of the residents here in Barangay San Isidro.
They promised us a better drainage to stop flooding, but nothing has changed. Every time it rains, our homes are underwater. Where all that money goes?
Thank you, Ms. Rina. So let's proceed to another reporter by Ms. Gilang.
Thank you, Mr. Ortega. Here we are at San Miguel Elementary School. The government announced the construction of 10 new classrooms. However, statistics from the Department of Education shows that no additional classrooms were built. Students continue to squeeze into overcrowded rooms, making it difficult to focus on learning. Without accurate data and statistics, these false claims would stay hidden from the public eye. There is one student who voiced out their experience during class hours.
Every day, there are almost 60 of us in one classroom. Sometimes, we share chairs or sit on the floor just to listen to the teacher. It's really hard to learn this way, and we hope that the promised classrooms become real and not just in the news.
Thank you, Ms. Gilang. So let's proceed to another reporter by Mr. Mondiar.
Thank you, Mr. Ortega. Here at a local hospital, it was reported that they purchased 1,000 medical kits, but based on the inventory statistics, only 400 actually arrived. Where did the rest go? Without statistical tracking for health supplies, corruption is very hard to detect. That's why data transparency is so important.
So, as a frontliner, it's very hard when we lack in proper medical kits. We expected 1,000 but we only received 400. So, it means we need to use some equipment which is risky for both patients and staff. So, if there was transparency and proper monitoring, this wouldn't happen. People's lives are at stake, so accountability is very important.
Thank you, Mr. Mondiar. So let's proceed to the other reporter by Miss Astapan.
In the business sector, the government reported releasing funds to help small businesses recover from the pandemic. But according to Department of Trade Statistics, many business owners never received any support despite claims that they did. If proper statistical audits were used, we'd know exactly who received help and who didn't. An owner of a small store complained because until now they have not received any help from the government after the pandemic.
As a small store owner, I applied for the government's financial aid 3 times. I submitted all the requirements, but I never received a single peso. Then I heard on the news that the funds were already distributed. It's frustrating because we really needed that help to keep our business alive.
Thank you, Miss Astapan. And now we go back to Miss Rina. Rina?
And in the research sector, funds were supposedly allocated for science and technology projects. But according to the studies, less than half of the budget was actually used for research. Without accurate statistics to provide solid figures, we wouldn't know the truth. Earlier, we spoke with a university researcher who shared their struggles. Here's what they said.
Our team submitted a proposal for climate resilience study last year. We were promised funding, but we only received a small portion, which wasn't enough to finish the project. We had to stop halfway because the resources were not there.
This situation reflects the reality faced by many researchers. Promises are made, but delivery falls short, leaving critical projects unfinished and innovation stagnant. Hello everyone, I'm here with these two expertise and they're gonna tell us about how statistics is important. Why do business, governments, and schools rely on statistics?
Because statistic is their guide. Businesses use it to know if they are earning or losing. Governments use it to track if budgets are spent properly. Schools use it to check if students are learning and what they need. Without statistic, they would just be guessing.
How does statistics help in making better decisions?
Simple statistics gives us evidence. Leaders don't just guess. They use facts. For example, if health data shows a shortage of medical kits, fund can be redirected immediately. If education statistics shows overcrowding, new classrooms can be prioritized.
What would life look like without statistics?
Without statistic, life would be full of lies and confusion. Corruption would be hidden. Progress would not be measured, and people would not know the truth. Statistic is more than numbers. It is our proof, our transparency, and our guide for better decisions.
So, fellow citizens, statistics isn't just about numbers in books. It's a tool for justice and the welfare of everyone. With it, corruption can be exposed and the truth can be revealed. This is Mr. Ortega bringing you the real news.
Wow, Mom! Now I really understand. Statistics is important to know the truth and prevent corruption.
That's right, dear. Statistics helps us make better decisions and see what's really happening around us.